Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nate and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you all how leaving a toxic relationship can change your life. Disclaimer, these are just my opinions. I am not a professional therapist or anything. So basically take anything that I say with a grain of salt. These are just my experiences that could help you. So leaving any relationship, especially a toxic one, can be so heartbreaking. You may feel like that your world is about to end, but sis, listen, I'm here to tell you it's not. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below things that helped you get over a breakup, even if it wasn't toxic. Okay, so first, leaving a toxic relationship can help regulate your mental health. In a toxic relationship, you may always feel dysregulated, meaning mood swings and basically feeling different emotions day by day. One minute you may feel happy, then sad, then angry, then upset. You may go through dysregulated emotions that's like a roller coaster. But y'all, after you leave that situation, you will become more at peace and more regulated. Like, you wouldn't experience so many different mood swings and change of emotions. When you happy, you'll just be happy. You won't have to worry about all those other different emotions. And I'm not saying that you won't ever feel sad again or angry. Like, of course, like, life is life. You still gonna feel different emotions, but it would be a little bit more regulated and stretched out. So your happiness, whatever is making you happy at the moment, will last a lot longer than being in a toxic relationship. And 1 minute the relationship making you happy, but like 5 seconds later you want to like throw a brick at somebody's head. Like, you'll be more regulated and at peace. You'll start to change your routine to fit your lifestyle. And y'all, all of these things are coming from experience. This one happened to me. You can truly focus on yourself and live the life that you want to live. For example, and I'm going to just be honest. When I was dealing with a toxic relationship, like, of course, I wanted to, like, better myself and go to the gym and stuff like that, which we're going to talk about more later. But this is just an example real quick. I wanted to, like do YouTube and go. I wanted to do YouTube, go to the gym, and, like, just keep up with a consistent, healthy lifestyle. But the toxic person that I was dealing with, he was hindering me from doing that because he always wanted me to be at his house. Be at his house to cuddle. Be at his house to help him or just watch him play the game. Or he always wanted me to be in his space. And it's not just his fault. It's my fault too, because I allowed it to happen. And I focused more on that situation than what I wanted to do for myself. So for me, after leaving that toxic relationship, I was able to do my daily routine how I wanted to do it. I didn't have to get off work and go to somebody's house, or get off work and cook what this person want to eat. And that's just my little experience. There will always be a lesson learned. So in turn, you will start to understand things that you will and will not accept in the next relationship, which will help improve your self-worth. By the way, y'all, I wrote some key notes on my iPad, so that's what I'm looking on. And the way that I wrote this sometimes sound better than how I try to just say it off the top of my head. So we're going to stick with reading it. So yeah, we all heard, if it ain't a blessing, it's a lesson. Once you leave a toxic relationship, like, and learn whatever lesson God was trying to tell you, you would know how to approach your next relationship. You start to gain a sense of self-worth. So the next time that you are in another relationship, you know how you don't want that other person to treat you. But once you understand that you deserve better and is able to leave, you will become more happy with yourself and the decision that you made. You stood on business for yourself, so internally you will feel happy and proud. So once you leave a toxic relationship, you gonna be so proud of yourself. Like, I was in a toxic situation and I knew it was toxic. God sent so many red flags and I ignored all of them, as we do. Once I finally stood on business and ended that situation, I was so proud of myself, and in turn I was, like, happy. So once you know that you deserve to get treated better than how someone is treating you, then you're going to be real happy that you decided to stand on business. You'll be able to focus and spend more time on things that matter. When dealing with a toxic person, your mind is always wrapped around the problems that y'all are going through. Every day is something new. Every day you are dysregulated. Once you leave a situation that always has problems, you'll be able to find the time to focus on things that actually really matter. Real quick, like, we know that God is not the author of confusion. So if you are always feeling confused dealing with someone like that, like, you don't know if y'all together or not, you don't know where y'all stand, or like if there's always confusion and chaos, that is not God. So once you get out of that toxic situation, you'll stop thinking about all the problems that you and this person going through, and you'll be able to start focusing on things that actually matter. So such as your job, your hobbies, your friends, and your family. You also will start to pour into yourself more. You'll start doing things that make you feel good and things that you want to do. Once you're in a better mind space, you'll start to care about yourself more. Once you start focusing on yourself, you'll start to want to focus on yourself more and do things that will make you feel good. For me, that's going to the gym, having self-care days, eating healthy foods. Like, that makes me feel good internally. With that being said, though, you have to want it. You have to want to be in a better position. You have to want to improve your life, and basically you just have to want better for yourself. For me, that looks like incorporating God in my everyday life, growing in my spiritual journey, and praying and allowing God to make these changes for my life. Like, you actually have to go through the healing process. Like, you can't be dating one person and then move on and go date somebody else, because when you do that, you don't allow your time self to heal. So I recommend just focusing on yourself, pouring more into yourself, and like starting those healthy habits. Once you improve your inner self, it's going to show on the outside. Also, with that being said, those feelings of anxiety, depression, confusion, and low self-esteem will start to improve over time if you allow yourself time to heal. Leaving toxic relationships can improve your life in so many ways. You may be feeling stuck now. You may be feeling lost, lonely, sad. You may be feeling all the negative feelings in a book. But I promise you, once you leave that toxic relationship, you'll start to focus more on yourself. You'll be more regulated, live a lifestyle that fits your needs. The lesson that you learned could help you in previous situations. You'll be more happy and calmer. You'll start to focus and spend more time on the things that actually really matter. You'll start to pour into yourself more, and feelings of anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and confusion will improve over time. But like I said, you have to want the change in order to feel better and live a healthier lifestyle. So right now, if you're feeling like, dang, like I experienced some of those things that she just talked about today, or I'm in a toxic relationship, start making that change, because once you remove yourself from that situation, your life is going to improve tremendously. So hopefully you are able to take something from this video that you can apply to your own life. And girl or guy, start making the necessary changes to improve. You deserve better. You deserve to be treated better. You deserve someone to love you in God's image. And yeah, hopefully you learned something from this video. This was pretty much all. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this. Leave down in the comments below things that helped you get over a breakup, even if it wasn't toxic, because someone who's watching this can see it and they can also incorporate the things that you did to help get over their breakup. So yeah guys, that was pretty much all for this video. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Peace.